Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. How is it going? Good old Conflicts here, and welcome back to building Scrubville Part 9. God damn, we're getting up there in the numbers now. Welcome back to Part 9. Let's see what we've got to get on with today. Main thing is this timber industry. I really want to start getting really working and rolling. What the heck's abandoned? Why are you abandoned? Okay. Let's get rid of you then. I mean, there's medium demand for housing, but apparently you're going to abandon the houses. Alright, fine. Whatever. Let's, what are we going to do? Let's fill in some more industrial areas to start off with. I want to get some more industrial on the roll. There we go. Up to there. Get rid of that odd little block there. Actually, one a little bit further. There we go. That's better. That should hopefully expand out quite nicely and get on with what I wanted to get on with. So good, that's all good, that's all good. They should hopefully be fulfilling themselves soon. We need possibly some more offices as well. So I'm going to fill in these areas along here. Hopefully that should accommodate the peoples who need their offices. I mean, this should be more than adequate for the jobs demand at the moment. So let's go ahead and unpause and have a look and see if that sorts itself out. Got some garbage issues still. We've still got some issues that do need to be sorted, but we've got lots of pings already, which is good to see. There we go, multimedia centres. We've got shops over here upgrading, which is good to see. There we go. Another one of those large corporate towers coming online. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're upgraded, you're upgraded. You are being constructed. But it's coming along quite nicely. Residential area. Having a little think about this last night. What I'm going to do... Did I really just do what I think I just did? Yes, you did. That was a bit stupid. Let's actually hook it up to there. There you go. Don't see the point of having a huge hole in the middle of it. It just seems inefficient to me. Because what I could do is put in that intersection and then have that intersection right there. I need to do some tinkering with some of the areas here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Metro station's still working a treat though, which is good to see. Fill in that bit and fill back in that bit. Right, that's all good. Let's get some more housing. Might put a park along there, so I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to fill that bit in and fill this bit in, and then we're going to build some parks around here because I believe there are some houses that are still requiring that. We're still having problems with high schools and elementary schools though, which is rather irritating. So let's see if we can rectify that. What's this? Faculty, university students wish to specialise in certain areas, go to these faculty buildings. Student capacity of 800. No thank you. Nice looking mod, but not for me. Right, there we go. We got some more services there. We've got some elementary schools. Let's build a lovely high school along here as well. There we go. There's some more education slots that didn't actually make that much of a dent, to be fair. Alright, let's chuck another... Let's chuck a high school and an elementary school up here. Throw in a local children's park. Maybe have a... What's the carousel park? Carousels are especially loved by children. Carousel Park's wonderful location brings up the value of the land around it. Yeah, actually, why not? Let's have that next to the school. Because why the heck not? Let's build some, some flats along here. There we go. Got enough room for a house there and enough room for a house there as well. That should get on with it. Still got this lovely area here as well to expand on at some point, which we very much will do. But everything's down at the moment. Everything's going good. We're making money. All good, all good, all good. We have a cinema. I'm very tempted to put that in the city. Cheer people up. Not that they really need cheering up, but I mean, you're going to have a cinema in town, really, aren't you? So might as well throw one in. I think. Cheer people up. There you go. It's starting to sort some of those buildings out, actually, which is good to see. Oriental Pearl Tower, 180 grand to build that. But that would look stunning in this area, methinks. Okay, space is already occupied, so you're not going to have that. I am very tempted to put that in somewhere. Very, very tempted. Not enough buyers for products. Really? What are you? You're Smart Reads Incorporated. I mean, unless you've got a bunch of friends in there that are just not interested, then I don't know. You're not getting enough customers. I mean, there's not much more I can do about that, apart from if you're marketing shit, then I can't really help you. Because, you know. Well, I do try and help you because you're important to business. If you ain't getting your shit together, then I can't really help. I'll open up some more transport links for you, I guess, that people can turn off maybe there and come to you, but I don't think it's really going to make a difference. Just as a note, you might as well see I've added in a few more mods, some customizable cars, trailers, and whatnot. So you might see some real life brand logos and whatnot as well. There you go, Coca-Cola, bit of FedEx, cheeky bit of FedEx in there. Why do we have a traffic jam up in here? I mean, we don't have traffic lights, so what's the issue? Let's turn the traffic lights off, please, and let's get moving. Thank you. Ah, that's why we're having slower. That's why we're having jams. Is because traffic lights there and there are causing us problems. There we go. See if that makes a bit of a difference. I mean, it is moving. It's just slow moving. Am I neglecting? Oh, really? The tiniest bit of pipe work, and it would just be out of the way for you. For goodness sake. Right, all of this area is piped up apart from there, so nothing to really worry about there. Got more demand for commercial. Let's do some little, let's do some small, let's do like a little shopping block along here. Throw that in, why the heck not? How are we doing for education now? Please tell me that we're actually, right, thank you, we're actually getting more manageable now with our education. University's fine, university's through the roof, it's just education. It seems to be the problem child. Oh boy, that gives me a huge happiness boost. I have a new building, do I? What do I have? I have a ferry pier. Room for 2 ferries at once, connect ferry stops with pier lines to create lines, yada yada yada. I probably will do that at some, I probably will add that in at some point. I'm thinking... Okay. Why is that connecting off of there? I'm wondering if there's goods, what's it called? Coming in from there. If alright, what about entertain my curiosity? Right, okay, so trade ships can come in from there. Okay. Right, shoreline's required, which is a bit of a given. Cannot connect to... Oh, right, okay. So we could possibly do with building an industrial area up here. Which works, well, not right up here, but possibly in this area here that we bought out. Because we might be able to make a help out by having goods containers come in from there. That should hopefully lighten the load of traffic. I haven't actually looked at our what's it called? Usage of let's get rid of my vitals. What? Yes, I know. Ferry stop. It's miraculous. It's lovely. It's beautiful. I don't royally care at the moment though, game, if you do not mind. Yeah, traffic flow ain't great. Although why the hell that is jamming up like that, I do not know. Considering you all should be freely able to move, I do not know why you're having that much problems coming off that intersection there. those are busy just because the sake of being busy. Those, it's kind of busy along here, but it's not stupidly busy. I don't know what the problem is with that right now. It's just being finicky for the sake of being finicky, I think. Yep. Okay, you're going to keep pestering me about this new building. Me and you're going to fall out quite quickly, game. 19% fire hazard. Where's the biggest risk? Really? That bus depot's at risk? Okay. Don't know why, considering there's this fire station right there. But whatever. Yeah, do you know what, actually? Let's add in a police helicopter depot as well. It's along here, wasn't it? Yes. It's going to annoy the people in that area there, but... to be honest, this is for the greater good, searching for criminals. I mean, they're already off. Ah, good coffee. That didn't exactly take long. So yeah, put it down and they're instantly on the hunt for criminals. Don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, whether that's them being proactive or whether or not that shows that we got quite a bad crime rate. I'll go with the former because I hope to hell it's not the latter. Throw in some houses along here. Although they're probably not too chuffed to be next to... that's the recycling centre. Yeah. These guys are going to be annoyed, but I do not care too much. There we go. Right, we've got more demand for industry and offices. I kind of do not really want to be pushing the boundaries too much harder on this sector. Don't get me wrong, this area is nice, but it is quite expensive in the form of because obviously these buildings they generate more tax, but they also generate more tax, sorry, but they also cost me more electricity. It's a risky game we're playing at the moment, but then again, on the flip side, we're making the money, so I shouldn't really be that worried. Just having a look at my transport links now. I'm debating on whether or not to upgrade my transport links. But you can see we've got, like, it is really, these metros have gotten ridiculously busy, which is good to see. It's nice to see people using them, along with the blimps, actually. That was what I was looking for before I got rudely interrupted by whatever the heck it was. We're taking near enough 1,000 people per week on the metro, and we're taking about another 714 on buses. So we're at a grand total of 1,647 people per week using public transport exclusively. That's not bad. That really isn't so far. It's a good start. Well, good start in my book anyway. But it can always be expanded upon. Have we got any more landmark buildings that I can add? A temple I don't really want a temple complex. I was looking in here and I could have sworn... Right, I've already got one of those electric car factories over in the green area, so I'm not going to bother with one of those. Ooh, television station. That'd be an interesting one to chuck up into the city, I think. Have that possibly like there. Right, you're going to knock out that. Yeah, there we go. Let's increase all of their happiness there. See if that doesn't... There you go. That's better. But yeah, I could have sworn that I had something else along here. Like a supermarket or something. God knows where it's gone now. High interest tower I'm tempted to add on. Cannot think where I found a helicopter part. To celebrate the city. Don't know why I said it like that. To celebrate the city having a helicopter depot of each type and thus being very, very safe, you can now build a park. So I can now build a park celebrating the fact that we've got awesome helicopters. Alright, game. If you insist. What's the happiness boost like on this bad boy? Actually quite nice. Yeah, do you know what? Sure, actually, let's chuck that there. That should hopefully cheer a lot of these moody such and suches up, and they should upgrade their homes now. At least that's what I'm bloody well open for. Do we need a police station any other way? No, not really. I'm thinking what I can do with this space. I'm still not sure to what to do with this space, and it's kind of bugging me really. Is anybody using this off-ramp here to come up? They're really not, are they? Which is rather aggravating that they're not. Actually. Oh, actually, I've got all of that to... oh, right, yeah, I've got all of this to upgrade now. Ah, I forgot about doing this. This is probably going to get royally expensive, considering these are all sound barriers. Okay. There we go. That's starting to get a bit better, and hopefully I should free up some traffic as well. Actually, maybe not. But yeah, traffic is definitely an issue there. But at least now those are widened out, they should hopefully be a bit more useful. But hopefully having these and reducing the noise pollution should cheer up some of these local areas. I don't think there's any really nearby housing that's too affected by it, but just to be on the safe side really, I guess, is why I'm upgrading all of this now. And to be honest, I do actually like it with sound barriers. I think it looks quite nice with the sound barriers thrown on. Not just the benefit of keeping it quiet, especially for these guys over here that live nearby to the highway, because I'm sure they wouldn't be too amused by a bunch of goods vehicles just hurtling down there at all times of the day. Can sure as hell tell you I wouldn't be. Shall we throw in... ooh, an art statue. Why not? There we go. Oh wow, that lit up a bunch of houses there. Hello, I should hear some pings from here soon. If they're not already max level, to be honest, because a lot of these should be. Or are getting near to it. There you go. The Mongolia residence is getting its first set of upgrades. Good to see, good to see. Once it finishes building, so I'm curious to see. So you're pretty much just the same, except you're just more people. Yeah, more people. And that is pure adults there. That's 16 adults and 11 of those are uneducated. Jesus. How are we doing on garbage? Again, we're kind of slow on garbage, which doesn't make me too happy. But the question is where we can put it that is out of the way but can still be... I could put it anywhere there to reduce congestion. I'm wondering if somewhere along here would be prudent. We'll give it a go and see. Hopefully that might move out and go to different spots. That's another 19 trucks there that can be used, so I'm hoping they have some use. Okay, so the police helicopter is returning to depot there, and you are searching for a criminal again. Right, okay. Well, at least I'm getting my money's worth out of those choppers. Do I want to upgrade this? Right, maybe not that last one. That one can go normal. Because what I might do is I'm actually going to relocate. Pull you down just a little bit to there. Now I'm going to build a road off of here. And I'm hoping that road is then going to film my new set of industry. And I'm going to try something here, and I don't know if it's going to work splendidly. I hope it does. If it doesn't, well, it's going to go horrible. But I want to build a canal. I want to try building in a canal into this area here. Wide, deep canal. Because I'm curious if I build this in here. Pretty much going to build it in like that. We're going to have a bridge that goes over it. Okay, actually no, we're not, because why are you being a particular pain in the such and such and not filling up? Alright, now you're starting to fill up. Because if this doesn't fill up as much as I think it's going to do, I'm going to use this as a where is it? As a spot for a that's cargo train. I, on the other hand, am looking for boats. There we go. Cargo harbour is what I'm looking for. Right, okay, so you're not going to let me do it straight off of there. Okay, but you will let me do it there. Okay. Shipments can be shipped on ships. Did I say that correctly? Hashtag ships on ships. Yeah, I'm wondering if... I don't know, I think it looks nice having a canal in like that, and I might set up a ferry route. Starting off from there. Alright, we don't have enough money right now because we're broke AF, but... Start off the ferry route here, maybe have it come through there, wrap its way around. We'll see, we'll give it a go. As they say, no harm, no foul. Alright, so this is a bit of a funky route to go into here initially. Okay, you are going to be particularly finicky. Okay, let's have one there. Alright, let's go with straight roads actually, because there we go. Let's have some industry riverside. Don't see any reason not to. Tiny bit over. There we go, and we can have a load of industry set up there, and then we can incorporate something into there as well. I think that'll actually work out quite nicely. We're going to play this game, are we? Alright. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Then, I don't know, let's have a look and say... There we go. Why not? Hook that up to there. This is just rough right now. I'm literally not trying to do this at all neat. As you can probably guess by it not being resembling anything that looks neat. And we're out of money again. Okay, so much for that idea. Can't exactly do much when I'm broke, but we're making money quite quickly, so that should fill up. Shouldn't be a problem. The other thing I've yet to test yet, and I want to test, is... there we go, fill that in. You cannot afford that yet. God damn it. The other thing I also want to test at some point is to see how well these flood barriers potentially work. I mean, we're starting to... These are building up a lot more than what they are now. Yeah, water's definitely coming up a lot more than what it was. But I'm curious to see if I start draining the water, how high we can push these flood barriers. Very, very curious, actually. There we go. Our floating garbage collector is still working. Beautiful. Right, we've got high demand for industry. Okay. Let's start building ourselves some industry then. Let's build some industry along here. That's a question. Have we got any... bloody blimp. Screwing up me. Have we got any... Ooh. We've got fertile land there. Now that is... Now that is tempting to turn into an agricultural area. I think we're going to turn that into an agricultural area. I'm going to build some farms. No. We need to naturally build towards that. Naturally build towards that. Let's not do that. Because that will most likely end in tears. Right, let's build some commercial there. Got a horrible feeling that intersection is going to cause me problems soon. But then again, saying that, we could always have... Cargo ship comes off there, we can always go run it around and they can hook onto the highway via a lovely... Yeah, I know the space is already up. Okay. Why are you being that much of a pain in the ass? Right, let's get rid of you then. Let's try it like this. That's better. Okay. Let's pop you into there and maybe... Yeah, just have that flow onto the highway there, and then maybe have something that comes off. Then down to about there. Then we've got another off-ramp along here. I know these are not exactly as neat as possible, but at this point for my first run through, I'm just kind of like, screw it. If it works, it works. It's all a learning curve. It's all a learning curve. Right, anywho, that's hooked up. And our new residential areas are starting to come online. Residential industrial areas, sorry, are starting to come online. Definitely thinking about that ferry system right about now. Boom. There we go. Possibly even adding a metro station along here is coming into my mind. Oh, we got upgrades underway already? Oh, bloody hell. Screw it. I'll take it. I have not got any complaints from me. I want more industrial along here. I want some industrial along here, and I want to start expanding the grid, so let's maybe... Okay, we got power. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. We've got power. Yeah, I had a feeling you weren't going to agree with me there, game. There's a lot of intersections here, I know, and that could cause problems soon. But fingers crossed it will not for now. But anywho, we got our main thing. We've got the fort. The fort? We've got the port, sorry. And its electricity is online. Allows ships to carry goods and raw materials to and from the city. Okay, so... I mean, it's a finicky network, but they can get up around here, and they can get off into another city, or they can come... actually, no, they cannot yet. Got way on, we got way off. we need to build a way onto the motorway. And that's going to be a challenge with all of this stuff and things here. How can we do this then? That's a curious question. Okay, so you literally just pulled a UE off of there to get onto there. Really? Alright. How can we get them? We need to get trucks coming onto this area here so they can go further up the line into town or to our eco residences. But the question is how we can fulfill this. Here's the $1,000,000 question. Maybe a tunnel. It's going to construct. That's going to conflict with the residential. That's the only ball ache. That's going to annoy people because it's just knocked out the power grid, but this is where half the city runs out of power. There we go. That'll do. Now we've got an entryway that they can go through into there as well, so works for me. Traffic is still flowing. Ooh, that's nasty. This is where we're getting a lot of our problems, I feel. So a lot of our trucks and stuff are starting to come into through there. I don't know if there's a way I can make that any more like free flowing right now. I think we're gonna have to. Right, let's go back to these. So let's see if that's a bit more, works a little bit better there, because those two are just too close to each other. These people could turn off to the right there, but I'm hoping with this that it should be a little bit more manageable. Yeah, there we go. Still gonna have problems with people queuing up there, but it's not as bad. And now we've got people moving through there, which is good to see. People are using that roundabout, which is always what I like to see. Hey, there we go. We got a cargo ship. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So they should hopefully be picking up and dropping off goods. Yep, there you go. Multiple trucks rolling in and out. Let's see where they go. I'm very much curious to see where they go. Okay, a lot of these are going to... Oh, boy, that releases a lot of traffic. Hello there. Okay. Guinness semi-truck. Just what we needed is a Guinness semi-truck. I didn't even realise that was in there, to be honest. But I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, it's actually not that bad right now. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of trucks moving in and out here, but all in all, it doesn't seem to be working too badly at the moment. I mean, obviously we've got traffic lights right now. Question is anybody using my my highways and whatnot? Doesn't look like they are. You're going around into there and you're trying to get into town, let me guess. Yeah, you're going to try and hang a right and get into that congestion hotspot. Let me guess, you're going, yeah, you're going to like eco-friendly companies. I really need to devise a way to reduce that traffic flow right now, because that is not good. And it's going to bite me in the ass if I am not careful. I don't know where. I maybe could do a secondary tunnel. Actually, entertain myself here. Why not? Alright, that's a bit too mental game. For some reason, okay. It's just going into town that's the problem. Like, there's certain areas here that are fine, but there's others that are just so problematic. I don't know actually how we can really start knocking out some of this traffic. The only thing that is coming to mind right now is upgrading the majority of this roads along here to 6-laners, which is going to sting. Yeah, I think we already had this fight on our hands with, yeah, because then this knocks out absolutely tons of my territory. But I'm wondering if I open up the lanes here, whether or not that's going to help ease some of the congestion. I don't really think it is. Well, yeah, that's now bottlenecking. I'm going to empty that building out. Get rid of that cemetery. Well, that's probably going to take a while. And yeah, they filter in like that, which is what I don't want, ideally. I do not know. Do not know how I am going to deal with that as a traffic issue, to be honest, but we shall see. But at least we got the little things over here sorted, like the getting this, well, starting to get this industrial area up and running. Right, gonna start. Gonna upgrade this lovely area along here. Bit of this as well. There we go. Fill all that in, let them build what they need to build along there. Probably can fill in this area as well. They should be able to. The grid should expand enough to fulfill that as well. We're about up to there. There we go. We're getting some more industry buildings rocking and rolling online now. Let's go ahead and... We're not happy about parks and leisure, are we? Okay. Alright, let's throw one of those bad boys in and see how you think about the parks now. Oh, everybody's... There you go. Happy all day. Sneaking a cheeky little part there as well. Beautiful. I definitely want a fire station. Maybe a proper fire station. Along here to deal with all of these buildings along here. But we're starting to get some upgrades to our industry already, which is good to see. And I'm hoping all of these trucks are actually going to play nice and work with me. Hey, we got people using our tunnel. Nice. Is that coming? I'm hoping that comes round and up to here. Actually, let's do that. Let's see where this Michelin semi-truck goes, whether it comes back up. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Highways are rolling. Doesn't look like we've got any issues. It's a bit of a clusterfuck on this area here, to be honest. But apart from that, it's not horrible. This area here is becoming another problem child. It's not the worst, but it's still a problem child area. This four-way intersection. I'm rather tempted to possibly make a roundabout of some sort, but then again, we've all seen what my homemade roundabouts can do, so this case is to advise against that. So, oh Jesus, not anymore your roundabouts, Luke. Christ. These things are bloody dangerous as is. Completely superficial changes like Chirper's new hats are what IT cluster experts mean when they when they say innovation. Right, let me just have a look. Right, this area here was the fertile land. Okay. Right, let's expand this area here and then expand this area along here. But what I'm going to do, although this might have electricity problems initially, is we're going to sector this straight away. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of Oriental Park. No, I do not want Strawberry Park. Thank you very much. I'd like Myrtle Hills to be contributed into one. And we are going to have... Doo-da. That's residential. What can we get for residential? We can get self-sufficient buildings which consume 30% less electricity, 30% less garbage, but they also produce 30% less tax income. No, thank you. Let's turn that into farming industry. So hopefully when they build industrial buildings there, we should start to see some just pretty much your pure farms rather than... random bits and bobs. Nice to see the AI is using the tunnels though. That is good to see that they're being used. I mean, we still got issues with traffic up in the up in here, which isn't great. I don't know why that is so congested like that. I know obviously this bit's not great. This turn on bit here, but I mean, it depends what we're getting. Sometimes the traffic's flowing. It's just when the odd one or two trucks comes along and it slows the line down. But all in all, most of the traffic is still moving. It's just up here that it gets somewhat slowed down. But in some areas where the city is just so busy, I don't think there's any, like, there's some spots where I just can't avoid it for, say, where you're just going to have traffic and it's kind of like, yeah, well, deal with it. Type of thing. Let's fill in that residential area there. Let's fill this residential area in here. Make that even. Let's build some apartments along here. Then why don't we throw in local barbecue pit? It's too small of an area for happiness for me. Only problem is it's too small of a happiness area for it to be worth it. Small family park is more... Alright, I can live more of a small family park like that, and that should boost the happiness of all these little areas here. Throw in another one there maybe. Cheer these people up. That's more industry actually, more than anything, but hey ho, happier industry means more people are going to be working. Hopefully it means they'll work harder, and if they're working harder it means more money for me, which is never a bad thing. We got anything in Myrtle Hill so far? We've got Fruit for All, which is... Okay, it's literally just a billboard and some and a farm and like some crops. Orchard Company. Okay, we're starting to get some buildings. Not enough educated workers there, really? Yeah, you can see all of the trucks are rolling in and out of here right now. Friendly companies. We're getting a lot. We're getting certain large companies upgraded. Good to see. Good to see. Right, we've got fire. Medical is... Each patient takes one bed to make sure there's enough hospitals to handle all patients with cities in health. The hospital has a helipad and can accept helicopters. Yes to the freaking please. Let's get that rolling and get ambulances coming in and out from that. And if that can accept helicopters as well, then we're on to a winner. Could actually do with a prison. And... Gonna build that off the... Well, it's gonna piss people off having the prison so nearby to them, but... I also don't give a shit. It's my city. Right, we've got the prison there, which hopefully should start reforming people. I believe that's what it does. The prison is a correctional facility to transform criminals into law-abiding citizens. Police stations have jails to hold criminals for a short time, but prison is needed to rehabilitate them. There you go. There we go. They should pick up criminals. Perfect. I believe that comes under police budget, which should be max. Yeah. All of these budgets here are tend to be maxed. Most of my stuff I just do have maxed just because it's just worthwhile to have it as maxed in the beginning, really. You do not have water pipes, do you? I could have sworn I hooked that sector up with water pipes. Evidently not. There we go. Can we hook all of that up with water? There you go. We got water. Which is what we need. Some more water. Right, so what I'm thinking is if we set up another bus route along this industrial area and we're going to have the ferry terminal in here. I want the ferry depot. Okay, you are going to be picky about whether or not you need your own road. Nope, not specifically that game. That would be a bit better. Right. Really? You're going to do me like that, are you? Okay. You're a pain in the ass, game. Don't think this is going to let me play ball the way I want it to play ball. Actually, maybe. If I flick that around. There we go. It's a bit crooked-ish there, but it will do. I don't really want to use that. I kind of want to build another industrial. Let's build another power plant. There you go. Well, that solved the electricity problem for there anyway. Don't think that's really going to contribute to the grid, but that should hopefully bugger off with the thing about, yeah, there we go. Not enough electricity up my ass. Transporting cargo to Scrubville, 60% load. We need more residents. We've got a lot. We've got 2 little uneducated workers along here as well. I'm going to add in a bus route. Connecting. I'm going to start it off from here and go into the industrial area. Let's start with a height. Snap in a slot there. Jump one in there. One into the commercial zone there. One up into there. Then we want to pretty much have this whole area for filled with bus stops. So literally this is going to be like the backwards road for it. Which is actually not going to work considering. Right, there we go. My apologies, I made a bit of a boo-boo there. Actually, no, we can... actually, we'll just... Yeah, we'll just pull a Yui around there. Which then leads up to there. Up to there. Up along here. Up along there. Up along there. Up along there. Up to there. And then I want to do a... Actually, that's got everything I've wanted filled up. So you know what? I'm going to let that come back however it wants and complete the line. There we go. We've got a bunch of people going to work there. Maybe that'll get more people off as well. The off of the bus routes. Well, onto the new bus routes, I should say. Okay, they got a bunch of people boarding. Yeah, let's see it. Well, we'll see how it goes. Might work well. Might go to hell. Either way, we shall see. But we'll add in. I'll probably add in a bus link along here and then modify that route. We'll play around with it. We will definitely play around with it. So let's add in. I think I have the money anyway. Okay, so you will do it. You're just being finicky. Okay. Right, beautiful. Connect ferry and bus lines. This is a combination building, meaning it can more than one type of public transport. Line connected to it. Connect ferry line and a bus line to allow passengers to switch between yada yada yada. Right, okay, let's do this then. Let's, right, bus route. Yeah, I mean, well, that still works, because we've still got, it still comes in here, doesn't it? And yeah, that should be good. Because then they can come in from here, and then possibly I can add in a route that comes along this way, which then yeah, because then the industrial workers can get the boat round, get to their bus stop from there, get up to the ferry works, and then we can possibly have one along here, maybe have another ferry and bus exchange stop. Then again, if I hook it off of this road along here, if we hook it along this road, we shouldn't actually need they should just be able to walk up to there, because I mean there's a bus stop nearby that they can just hop over towards, really. And yes, I will entertain you in a minute game and do pathways, but for now you can wait. Right now, it's being rather picky. So let's just work on that. Along like that. Don't think that's going to hook up there. Which has totally screwed that bus route up. Damn it. Alright, that'll do for now, and we'll modify the bus route. I think, maybe, hopefully, could be, might do so. That's boats, so you're not going to be able to modify that one at all, idiot. There we go. Let's add a stop in there right next to the right next to that boat. Beautiful. Well, we've got a transport link there now hooked up and ready to go. What we've also actually got for these residents here is they've pretty much got themselves a high speed, not maybe high speed, but they got public transport that can get straight into work. If they work up in this area, they're going to have a flat route from there up along. If not, then we're going to have one somewhere down here along the riverbed, I think, for coming into town. Maybe one along here. Because I've always, I've set it out in my plans that I did want a, I did want something along the lines of a proper ferry type area that people could commute in and out of the area with. Now, on a scale of 1 to extremely finicky, how annoying are you going to be? I think I already know the answer to that question. But we shall see. Let's add 1 there, and then maybe let's add 1 just along here. There we go, that one's connected, and you... Okay, you're probably going to annoy people by... Right, let's... Yeah, I really didn't need you to start pulling U-turns off of there, to be honest. Such and such, because now you're just going to cause me problems by pulling U-turns there. There was no need for you to even think about pulling a U-turn there, but for some reason you did. But now we've got at least our basic setup here that we can get people moving in and out with. There we go. We got another stop in the route now that people can quickly grab the bus from as well, so that works. Got a bus route in there that's working, beautiful. Let's get this route plotted, I think. Okay, so they start off. Ah, don't do this to me, game. Yeah, it's quite obvious the space is already occupied. The whole reason the space is already occupied is... You are literally going to refuse to let me do this canal, aren't you? Oh, that's annoying. That's really going to bug me if that's the case. I am not going to be a happy mother trucker if that's not to be. As I mean, that should have more than enough room. Oh, actually, then again, I don't think that's deep enough right now. I think that that's just not... what the heck? Alright, get rid of that stop. Okay, problem solved. Alright. Anywho. I don't know if that's because it's too shallow or what, but what we could do is, although this is a bit risky and it could go it could end in tears, we could pump excess water via these lovely systems along here, which I'm going to give a go and see if that works. Probably won't be rapid, but nonetheless, we'll give it a go. We'll see if that fills up, because hopefully if that drains the excess water into there, I mean, a pretty deep canal. It's a pretty deep canal, so if we can get the water level to rise at least up to here, then we might be onto something. But yeah, that's way... It's probably because that is way too shallow as it is. We'll see. Well, we got the excess water there draining, and that might just bring the level up there. Looks like it's starting to anyway. Let's have a look. That's probably not the way to do it. But yeah, hopefully that can work. Nah, it's not going to work for flood walls, is the only problems. Okay, yeah, I get that that space is already occupied. If I make that shallow, that's not going to make a difference, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just going to have to wait and see if that fills it up enough to get it there. But by the looks of it, even it's just dropping down. And those cow sound effects are really going to get on my nerves. It's probably worthwhile to build one of these around, actually. Handling flooding houses just got easier. Excellent that the city put in new pumps. Now as a pumping service, way to go, Mayor. In my honest opinion, yellow cornfields are a much better site than dirty factories. Cows farming is more money. Oh wow, okay, we have our farming industry has shot right up. Good, good. It's new. It's a different way to make money, actually. So, but yeah, residential is again going to be a problem. But nonetheless, once I've filled this bit in here and this bit in here, alright, maybe this bit. Okay, maybe this bit. Alright, sneak this little bit in here. There we go. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else that's a complete and utter emergency is something gonna blow up if I do not deal with it. Doesn't look like it. Right. Anywho's, I think that's a good point to leave off for today's video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give the video a like to let me know you're enjoying these videos. Make sure to subscribe for more of these videos and check out the important links down below. Don't forget to check out my Twitch, Twitter, links to stay updated and to watch my live streams, or to know when my live streams go live. Also going to have my Discord link down below there that you can give me feedback on these videos, and also join the insane asylum that is my Discord. But nonetheless, I'm going to sign off, so thank you everybody for watching. I have been KONFLICTZZ, and you have been you. Peace out, guys. So thank you very much for watching.